Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Lagunitas. This is a little Sumpin Sumpin. Haven't had a good one in a while. This actually used to be one of the early beers that got me really into hobby beer. I remember there's that, or anyway, skip ahead to the review if you want. There's like two stories behind this. This was like I want to say this was around the summer before I tried Bourbon County the first time. Bourbon County the first time I had it was like Black Friday. Yeah, that had to be November. When I just like was like, oh my god, that's the greatest beer I've ever had. I'm into craft beer. But before that, I remember going to Greenpoint. If you guys are Brooklyn noted locals, I think it still might be there. Splitson House. I remember beers like this, like iconic beers. This Founder's Red Rye, Firestone Walker Wookie Jack. I think Firestone Walker Union Jack used to be there. We used to drink Schlenkela Rauch beer, and that used to be like the bacon beer. Like Gaffel Kush. I'm trying to think of beers that I remember. You know what? I can go back because I used to beer advocate all this stuff. Anyway, this was one of the beers. I was like, whoa, this is cool. Why do I have this beer? Well, I think it's a distributor that does it because I doubt Lagunitas actually has any care for this. Lagunitas is probably buy one, get one at Publix right now. And then it's actually like half price at Total Wine. So it's like $6.99 for the six pack. So $7 for the six pack is a very good deal. And they're running a promo where it's like $2 off that. So it's $4.99, $5 for the six pack. I generally wouldn't have bought this because this was canned 2 months ago minus a week. So 7 weeks ago. I'm not the biggest fan of warm shelf 7-week-old beer, hoppy beer. But then I get $5 of six pack. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, right? What are we doing here? So, beer comes in a really nice kind of medium gold color, light to medium gold color. Yeah, a little bit of like light, a little bit of color to it, not completely pale. Nice, a little bit of clarity to it, maybe a little bit of chill haze. Yeah. Fluffy white head. On the nose, no. It's got this like, man. It's got a little bit of fruitiness, but underneath there's something like stinky. And I don't know what that smell is. It's like, I want to call it an all flavor, but it's like overripe fruit. Like I've had this aroma before, and I don't know if it's because the beer's old or it sucks, but it has this like, like old overripe tangerine orange thing. Like imagine like, if I just like, oh yeah, like here's a grab of fruit, you grab the fruit and it literally falls apart in your hand. It's like all moldy and stuff. Like, yeah, it's like orangey fruity, but like it's like yucky fruity. So I don't know why it sounds like a little bit. It's like, yeah, there's a weird like cleaner thing, almost like acetone or something. Like there's a weird phenolic in here too. Like, what's wrong with this beer? Oof. Like it's not completely out of this world, but like it's just off enough where like Lagunitas like really should not be like making beer this bad, huh? It's fine on the palate, but like very soulless. See, on the palate, it's a little bit more enjoyable. It's got a lot of orange candy. So like it translates onto the palate with this big citrusy note. Very orangey. Like just concentrated orange character. Actually reminds me a little bit of High Life, strangely enough. Because of how orangey tangerine-y it is. Yeah. But then it doesn't have the malt behind it. It's not as sweet as the beer. So it has like a little bit more pale, lightly toasted malt character. Not as like, again, you can tell the beer's just not as dark as High Life. But has a sweet orange character that reminds you of that beer. It's honestly not as bad on the palate. And the beer's actually like fine, but like would this be like super amazing a month fresh? Because we're at like 7 weeks. I mean, for $5, I'm not going to complain. Like, this is fine beer for $5. Now, if you paid full price $13, how about this? I would pay somewhere between the 5 and 10 that I paid for. But like paying full price, nah, I wouldn't do that. It's not bad either. But don't know, something's wrong with that aroma. The palate's actually not that bad. I don't know. You guys post in comments below, because like last time I had a Lagunitas beer, it was when I did the blind IPA review, and the IPA was like, it tasted like a macro beer. Like it just did not taste like a craft brewery made IPA. It tasted like if Budweiser, if there was Bud Light IPA, right? Like it's just soulless. You could it sort of tastes like somebody that was not a craft brewery tried to create a craft beer. This has a little of that maybe. I can't get past that aroma. What is that? Like, I mean, it could just be concentrated, rich, citrusy orange character, but it's just like a little bit mango-y too. A little bit tropical, but I don't know, man. It smells off. The palate's actually fine. Very zippy, citrusy, zesty. I don't remember this beer being so citrusy and zippy and zesty. It's actually not bad. You know, I'm trying to convince myself because like smelled pretty meh, and I'm actually like not into it. But tastes okay. Tastes pretty good. Let's go with pretty good. I'm very torn with this guy. You know what? I'm gonna do a review. I have obviously the rest of a 6-pack. As I drink through it, if I feel like I should revisit the review, I will do another review for you guys. This is somewhere around a BB plus. Yeah, and then on the back end, like, got this, like, you know, familiar kind of pithy, citrusy bitterness. Very orangey. Very, very citrusy. Then again, I haven't had this beer in shape, like, in like, good quality in forever. Like, I don't remember last time I was like, wow, Little Something Something's amazing. I mean, I've been here 6 years. I probably may have had one, but I know I've tried it before, and I don't remember if I've really actually enjoyed it in that time. So in 6 years, I don't know if last time I've had a good can of Little Something Something. 86. That's actually a really good score, right? 86 is a good score. Lagunitas, Little Something Something. Let me know what you think. Does this track? Like, I just gave you a bunch of tasting notes. Whatever with the 86. Again, people always think about ratings and talk about like what I said about it. Like, does it have that weird aroma that I'm talking about? Is it as citrusy? Oh, I need to talk about bitterness. Bitterness here, not bad. I actually like the fact that it has some bitterness. It's a medium to medium plus bitterness. Lingering, dry beer. Again, a little bit of light toasted malt character in the middle. But just orangey throughout. Ripe tangerine, mandarin orange, a little bit of that kind of like pithy grapefruit kind of bitterness. All citrus for days. Really not that much more complexity to it, but it's quite intense. Reminds you a little bit of highlight, just how intense that citrusy character is to it. It, again, pushes your brain to almost think that it might have like a citrus addition, you know, like beers that like use flavoring or whatever. But it's weird. I don't like that nose, dude. I do not like that nose. It's like, it's just overripe, almost artificial. Again, it almost smells like they use flavoring on the nose. Some kind of weird, overripe mango, citrus, papaya, orange, tangerine thingy. I don't know. 86 until next time, guys. Cheers later.